Hi, here we are at InfoComm 2012 at the MultiDyne booth number 5449. Some of our newer products, or at least here at the show, is our KVM system. So if you look here, I have a mouse and keyboard controlling this screen, which looks rather mundane. However, we're actually controlling this computer over here via the black box next to it that could be in the next town and still control. And as you see the mouse moving over there, I'm actually controlling it remotely. That brings us to our router, which actually is what we're controlling. So it's an optical router. We'll distribute anything that is 4¼ gig or less, digital and optical. So if I, for instance, wanted to route D15 to D14, it's as simple as that. Behind this, I have the control system for our OpenGear cards, and physically they look like so, and they go into a frame like this. What we have on the screen is the GUI, the GUI interface for it, and here I have the status of a transmitter card, and it's a 4 in, 4 out. So here you see input 4 is active, it shows it's SD and locked. And in the outputs we have an actual matrix router. So I can pick any of the inputs and send it to output 1, and so on, which is a powerful feature beyond simple transport. I can also look at the health of the card, the temperature, the voltage it's drawing, and control certain parameters if need be. Moving on, we have the Lightbox, which is not a new product, but the monitors up top are new. So if you're in a field before the camera comes or any monitoring, you can test the entire link before the rest of the equipment arrives. So moving this way, we have the Silverback 2. Now, although this is more of a broadcast product, it certainly applies to AV. And what this does is it will hook onto a camera, actually, between the battery and the camera, and then transport all the signals to and from that camera via the optical fibers here. We have another version that's HD only. Okay. Now, actually, without stepping around, we have the fiber saver. Unfortunately, our demo didn't make it on the airline luggage, but it's coming. But what this will do is fascinating. It will take any signal that's optical of any wavelength and still multiplex them together, which is a really powerful thing if you think about a situation where you have a few fibers and you've got, I don't know, twice as many signals. You know, you can't go back and order them with the right multiplexable interface, so this will remap them and then send them down the fiber. In addition, it can do rather copper signals, so it could be just a generic HD multiplexer as well. And that's shipping already. Again, unfortunately, our demo unit is lost in transit. Finally, if we move this way, we have a few more OpenGear offerings. I already went through the HD card, which is the one we showed the interface for, but we have some DAs. And a DA is a generic product, but that's really where this product starts, where you just have one in and multiple outs. What our departure is you have the option right here to put an optic, similar to the one down here. So you could take a signal that might be miles away, it'll receive on this card, drop off several copies of it, and then repeat it on optically. You could put these back to back for like a transceiver with multiple ins and outs, which is quite powerful. Finally, we have the KVM 1000, this unit here, which is a lower cost KVM product, multi-mode only, 2 fiber, but almost half the price of other solutions. So similar functionality as you see here, where you can remote the desktop, but less expensive and with full USB capability, HDCP, as well as EDID. So that is pretty much what's new here at InfoComm 2012 at the MultiDyne booth. Thank you.